Welcome back to the channel and another Premier League preview show as we have a massive top 5 clash at Selhurst Park this Sunday as Crystal Palace host Manchester City in a mouthwatering rematch of last season's FA Cup final. Before we get going, make sure to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell here at Dugout Daily, as well as checking out my F1 channel, Hit the Apex, and follow me on X at MCFC Hibs. Drop your predictions in the comments below and join the debate as we build up to this blockbuster clash. Both teams come into this riding high from midweek European success. Manchester City pulled off a stunning 2-1 comeback win at the Bernabeu against Real Madrid in the Champions League, with Erling Haaland's penalty sealing our second ever victory on Madrid soil and extending our winning streak to 4 across all competitions. Meanwhile, Palace cruised to a 3-0 victory over Shelbourne in the Conference League, courtesy of goals from Kristantus Uche, Eddie Nketiah and Yeremy Pino. City are now 5 points off leaders Arsenal after their 2-1 win at home to Wolves last night, and we are second in the league after brushing aside Leeds, Fulham and Sunderland in our last 3 Premier League outings, and Guardiola is on the cusp of joining Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger as the only managers to oversee 150 Premier League wins with 3 or more goals. Palace have been the surprise package this season as they're 5th in the table with a club record 26 points from 15 games, as they are firmly in the Champions League hunt and have doubled the amount of points they had after 15 games last season. Oliver Glasner's men have lost just once at home all campaign in the Premier League, as that was against Manchester United in a 2-1 loss on November the 30th. As well as a 1-0 loss to AEK Larnaca in the Conference League on the 23rd of October. And they arrive on the back of 3 straight away wins, including that comfortable European night in Dublin. However, they've drawn 4 games already, which is more than any other side. And last season's corresponding fixtures ended 2-2 before City's 5-2 thrashing at the Etihad. One player who bodies Palace's rise is 21-year-old midfielder Adam Wharton, who is a £100 million rated talent who's already been tipped as an elite level footballer. The Blackburn-born academy graduate broke through at his boyhood club in 2022 and earned man of the match on his full championship debut against Blackpool, and he quickly became a regular with his composed performances. He moved to Palace in February 2024 for an initial £18 million and has since earned 3 senior England caps as he made his debut in a friendly against Bosnia and Herzegovina before being part of the Euro 2024 squad that reached the final, even though he wasn't used. Wharton's playing style is that of a deep-lying playmaker with exceptional vision, press-resistant one-touch passing, line-breaking progressive balls, and outstanding game intelligence that allows him to dictate tempo and turn defence into attack swiftly, all while providing some defensive solidity in Oliver Glasner's system as his back three, as he allows the more creative players to thrive. Team news now, and Palace are hopeful over Jean-Philippe Mateta's knee issue and Ismaila Sarr's ankle knock, with both expected to be available. Eddie Nketiah is in fine form after his midweek goal and assist, while Wharton should anchor the engine room alongside Daichi Kamada. Nathaniel Klein is likely to deputise at right back with Daniel Munoz sidelined long term. I predict 4 changes from their 3-0 win at Shelbourne on Thursday, with Henderson in for Benitez, Klein in for Devaney, Mitchell in for Sosa, and Mateta in for Uche. I therefore predict a 5-2-2-1 with Henderson in goal, a back 5 of Klein, Richards, Lacroix, Guehi and Mitchell, with Wharton and Kamada in midfield, and then Nketiah and Pino behind Mateta in attack. For City, The midfield remains depleted without Rodri and Mateo Kovacic, as well as John Stones, but the attack looks lethal with Haaland up top, flanked by the creative duo of Ryan Cherki and Jeremy Doku. Pep may freshen things up with Tierney Reinders pushing for a start in midfield, as Omar Mamouche and Ryan Aït-Nouri will go to AFCON after this game. I predict one change from the 2-1 win at the Bernabeu on Wednesday, with Reinders in for Silva. I therefore predict a 4-1-4-1 with Donnarumma in goal, a back four of Nunes, Diaz, Vardiol and O'Reilly, with Gonzalez protecting the back four, and Cherki, Reinders, Foden and Doku behind Haaland in attack. This has all the makings of a classic. Palace's quality against City's depth and momentum. Glasner could afford to rest key men early in midweek, and a returning Mateta alongside Inform Nketiah will fancy exploiting City's vulnerabilities at the back. Yet the visitors have an extra day's rest, superior squad depth, and a point to prove after last season's FA Cup heartbreak. I'm backing Manchester City to edge it and avenge Wembley with a hard-fought 2-1 away win. That's your lot then. Kick-off is 2 p.m. UK time and it's live on Sky Sports. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell here at Dugout Daily, as well as checking out my F1 channel, Hit the Apex, and follow me on X at MCFC Hibs, and we will see you next time. Cheers, guys.